Hey, it's Angie K with SRN, and I am here live at the 2016 Pink Champagne Gala, and we have the amazing Felicia. Felicia, can you tell us a little bit about why you're excited today?
Um, well, one, I'm a breast cancer survivor, and two, I am a patient navigator, so I help other breast cancer survivors navigate through the system once they're diagnosed with breast cancer.
And that is something that literally could take the burden off of cancer patients.
Yes, well, the reason why I became a patient navigator, I lost my mom to breast cancer. She died when she was 29, and then a couple of her sisters, and I've had a couple of first cousins die of breast cancer. But it wasn't until it impacted me personally that I became a stakeholder in it. And so it was an incident when I was in the hospital and I had to get a blood transfusion, and I was lying in the bed and I was alone. I was there by myself. And I remember feeling like, I have cancer. I was afraid. I didn't know if I was going to die. I didn't know what was going on. But having to feel that way and having to be alone, I made a vow to myself then that within my power, I would do whatever I could to make sure no other woman had to feel that way.
And that's what it's all about. It's about you having your own journey and then being able to inspire and impact other people. I love what you're doing. How can we get a hold of you and find you online?
Well, actually, my email address is fsmahone@gmail.com, and my Instagram name and Facebook name is fsmahone. And I actually just started a nonprofit. It's called Survivors Surviving Together
Tell
Incorporated.
us about that.
Okay,
It's amazing.
so it's a support group for breast cancer survivors. At first, it was going to be like for survivors, period, because I was raped twice and went through a home invasion, and the death of my mother. So I was trying to see how I could pull it all together and just support people in general that had went through something traumatic. But I know they say the two best days is the day that you're born and the day you find out why. I know why and my purpose. And I was put here, to help other women going through this journey with breast cancer. So I'm focusing it on breast cancer. And you have a lot of different organizations, not to throw in the shade, but they research. But being a patient navigator and being that patient that was unemployed, didn't have health insurance, didn't know what to do, how to go, had I not, just finally know how to navigate the system. But some people don't have that. And so, not knowing how I was going to pay my rent, how I was going to pay my phone bill, getting my car repossessed, all because I had breast cancer, something that I didn't ask for. I didn't do anything to deserve it. So I'm slowly trying to help women who are having a financial burden that have been affected by this disease. And that's my primary goal. And also, I have a support group to help them. But we're not your average support group. We don't sit around and talk about cancer and hold hands singing Kumbaya because we're so much more than cancer.
Right.
So it's pretty much life after cancer. What do I do next? Where do I go? Because what affects a young person doesn't affect the old person. There's different things that affect our body that doesn't affect someone who's older with the disease.
There's so much passion in what you do. I love it. Love hearing about your organization. I can't wait to see more things from you in the future.
Thank you. Yeah, me either.
There's so much more there to give, right?
Yeah.
So it's Angie K with SRN, and again, we are here live at the 2016 Pink Champagne Gala. And thank you so much for this amazing interview.
Thank you.